Good morning.
Good morning, Georgiana. I feel like we need some music today, like
Yes, it feels like, lovely weather.
Hawaii.
I was just saying, we should get some Hawaiian music when we start our live streams to prepare. Are you guys ready for Hawaii?
Yes,
I'm praying so hard.
that's gonna continue to remind us that we need to stay focused on Hawaii, that we can do it.
I think the last few streams that we've done, the last few weeks, we've been talking about ways to build up your sales, to get new customers, to promote your business. But there's just so many incentives. Like I know this morning we were like, okay, what are we going to talk about? There's so much going on, but we don't want to forget about Hawaii. That is like the long-term goal, and
Yeah.
all the things that we're doing along the way are helping us to get closer to that goal, so that we're not scrambling at the end.
Yes, it's like buy one and get it all.
Yes, yes. Who doesn't like a deal like that? Yeah, buy this and get all of that.
So when you tell me, what do you want to talk about today? And you mentioned all the things that we have so much to talk about. Okay, why not all the above?
Yeah. So, like, okay, if you're a brand new rep, we have the Pathway to Premier. We have the incentive where you can it's basically when you sell in increments of $200, you get bonus cash back. So they're milestone bonuses, they're stepping stone bonuses, but all it adds up to is sell in increments of 200, get your cash back. When you hit $1,000, you get a 10% bonus, and so on and so forth. So that's for new reps. We have for President's Club reps, we have the $100 My Way incentive. Who is earning their $100 My Way incentives? Yay! I just got for 11 and 12 again. So you guys can see all of my A boxes are on display. Millie, what did you pick for yours?
I'm impressed. I picked the CBD bundle.
That was
But
amazing.
I'm gonna go for the A boxes. That's a great deal. I'm gonna go for that this time.
I should do like a video to unbox them and show you guys what's in them, because there's a lot of great stuff.
Yeah.
I was looking at the CBD because I love the Green Goddess. I was like, I need a little of that in my life.
Yes, skincare. I love skincare, and I'm a fan of the CBD line, especially the pain, the roll-on pain.
My dad using that stuff from your recommendation.
Yes, and it's even good for like if you have pain on the bottom of your foot. Yes, you just put it on and let it. I don't recommend that you cover it because it gets so hot that you leave it like that, and it's
hot to dull the pain, icy to relax it away, kind of thing.
It's really powerful. Oh my gosh! Every time I put it on for my aches and pains, I'm like, "Ooh, this is intense." It looks like medicated.
Oh wow! I haven't tried it for myself because my dad just swooped in and took it, but that was a great bundle. And what I love about the bundles too is that you can try new products that you never tried before. Mm-hmm. And then if you're not a President's Recognition program, if you're like a contender, so you haven't quite gotten there yet, they have another program with an entirely set of different bundles, the Count Me In incentive. So you can get, $50, $100, $200, $500 bundles of products for your sale. So there's like, I know we were talking this morning, like, there's so much going on, but we would love to see in the comments. First of all, give us a hi and a shout out, give us a hello. Let us know that you're here watching with us, but also let us know if you're earning any of these incentives, if you're tracking with them for them. What is your incentive that you're working on in addition to Hawaii, or to help you get closer to Hawaii? There was another one, the keychain. That one's for everybody.
Yes. So we have so many things going on, so many incentives. But if you focus on making money, and we were talking about the selling the 500 at 40% to get $200. If we're working on that $200 by itself, everything is going to be worth it.
Yes.
And so what do you think, Georgiana, if we talk about summer sales?
Yeah, let's get into the summer sales, because we've got a lot of great products that are launching or classically launched. Like summer, I think Bug Guard Skin So Soft. Those are the two number one sellers. Those are the products that my repeat customers come back to stock up on for the summer. How about you?
I am loving the vitamin C, the new vitamin C. What is your favorite product?
Okay. I have not yet tried the lip balm, the lip scrub, and the lip tint, but I'm excited about those. This is like my vitamin C bundle. But I'm excited about those because I actually used to use the old, the antioxidant lip treatment. I used to put some salt on it, rub it on, and exfoliate my lips. But now Avon has the a lip scrub and a lip mask. Now, for me, these are huge because we never really had a product line for these products before. We never had lip scrubs in our portfolio. So this is something new for us. This is the lip scrub and this is the overnight lip mask. But my favorite product, this is the mask, kind of like a lip balm. My favorite product, yeah, and it smells good.
Yeah, I love it.
Good stuff. But my favorite product would be the serum, personally. But I'm also really excited about the illuminating primer. I do use that like when I want to get my skin glowy for the summer. And you guys have seen this because we've talked about it here in the live stream before. But this product also just got a write-up from Essence Magazine for being the best skincare product for Black skin, because it evens your skin tone. It helps, cover the dullness. It, brightens. It smooths out your skin because it's a primer. It gives you that look of like a final finished glowy look.
Yes, and it's non-greasy.
Give you for comparison. You get that glow without that tacky feeling. And I think that's what I like about the entire vitamin C line. You get like a glow to your skin. It's packed with the antioxidants of vitamin C, so it's healthy, good for your skin. It's not just like putting oil on your skin and covering up, but it actually repairs your skin as it works.
I'm going to say that this is one of my favorite ones. This is the overnight mask.
Good stuff.
Oh, yes. So I am looking forward to using this every night. I actually used it last night.
You can tell I've been digging in mine.
But it's so good. I mean, I like to apply everything on my neck.
Yeah.
I mean, with all these wonderful products, who doesn't want to just share a video with customers, with your team? They are amazing. I mean, I love that one too.
Yeah, and as the product line grows, first we had just the serum for face, and then we added some like makeup kind of products, the lip balm and the I think the warming peel, and then the priming moisturizer. And now we have body products. So this is a great item to talk about with our customers. I'm sure these are going to be a hit as well, because that vitamin C is so good for your skin. Yeah, and it's on the cover of the brochure of this campaign. So it's a great conversation starter.
And also, I was looking that the wow deal is in the back of the book also. So these are the bundles that you want to focus on for your $200. $200. What is it? Savings.
Yes.
So sell 10 and earn $200. As simple as that.
I love that we've been working on taking those bundles, those $50 bundles. I'm looking for them online so that you guys can see where they are. I thought I pulled them up, but Bug Guard came up. Bug Guard, like we said, is also a great deal. But you know what? I think it's the link on the site. Probably needs to be updated. But I love that all of these things are, I'm going to try one more time, see if I can get it, are available on your website so that you can show all these products to your customers, whether they're shopping with you online or in person. So it's a great opportunity for you to leverage the bundles and the giveaways and the things that Avon is doing and offering us for your customers for increased sales, or for new teammates. We were talking about this too, that with all of the incentives that we're doing, all the things that are happening with the company for 135 years, it's a great recruiting time, great time to get started with your business as well.
Yes. Oh, yes. So you did mention that. What are we going to talk about? Recruiting. What are we going to say? Well,
all of these incentives, all the stuff that Avon is giving away, the $100 cash back, whether you're looking to make extra income or if you're coming in as a customer and you're looking for a discount on your products. I was going through the products that I use on a daily basis, from my skincare to my body wash and bubble bath and body lotions. Now there's a serious grooming line for pets. There's the whole home star and cleaning line. There's the Fresh Fiji laundry line. And I was looking at it, I was like, not for nothing, but I am saving 40% on all of these products as an Avon rep. So that's me keeping 40% that I would normally spend outside in my own pocket. So the savings, 20 to 40%, 20 to 50% on your sales. Like, what other company or what other business can you shop with without having to clip coupons where you're guaranteed you're at least 20% off, 20 to 40 or 20 to 50% off your products?
So if you're having a tough time bringing in team members, share with them the savings, the discounts, the commissions, these amazing bundles. Yes, Nita says that the Bugger bundles are amazing. I agree with you. And look at all the freebies that it has.
Yeah. All of these things, you're going to buy bug repellent anyway for going outside. I live in the city and I still make sure I carry bug repellent around with me all the time, because sometimes just walking from the train or the bus, you'll be attacked by mosquitoes. You get out of your car. So, these are basically essentials that we all need. We need to be proud out loud, as Marie Benoit Wilcox says. You got to be proud out loud about your business and about the discounts and about the savings, because if you don't share, people aren't going to know. We're that intermediary to make that connection between people. And we need to talk about what our business is offering, what the company is doing for its representatives. The stuff that we're getting needs to be on display in our lives so that people can make the connection.
I love that. So what do you think? What is your best, you want to share with us, what's your best recruiting line? What do you tell your prospects, your friends, and people who you talk about joining Avon? What do you say to them that gets them to, I'm joining in?
Let's see in the comments. I see Lisa, Anita, Melissa, and Tracy are in the comments box watching live with us now. Share, guys, what are some of the ways that you promote your business to other people? For me, I've always led with a soft sell, if that's the right term. I basically just share how much I'm loving the business. And then people will ask, like, okay, what is this Avon thing you're always talking about? Where did you get that? I just posted a picture of, no, I didn't post it yet, I uploaded it. A picture of a new handbag that I got. My family came over, the bag was just sitting there. And they're like, oh, you bought a new bag? And I was like, nope, got it from Avon. Sent me some gifts. And they were like, oh, they picked it up. And they're like, oh, that's nice. That's cute. And, so it's for me, it's like that soft sell, just being excited. And I feel like that brings a lot of people, your energy and your excitement brings people to you. But if I'm out in the field, I like to ask questions. I always like, what would you do if you had an extra $500 or extra $100 coming into your household? What would how much would you save if you were getting a 40% discount on all of your home goods? When you're a supermarket and you walk into Target for one thing and you end up with a $150 bill.
Yes, I know.
You ask the person in line behind you, like, so what would you do if you can get 40% off of all of the stuff here?
I love it. Because we do have a lot of things that are in the supermarket that we actually take home. I mean, we have so much. Like, I can fill up a cart full of stuff just for me. 20 to 40%, I'll take it.
Yeah. And I feel like everybody is like that. So, connecting with people where they are. And I love that you're always talking about working the business with your current schedule. Like, if you're out in the supermarket, if you're out with the hubby, if you're out riding, if you're in the park, or if you're at the beach. Like, can you share some of that with us? Because I love how you always, you have your bag, you're ready to go for when you're in the field.
I usually prepare it the night before. And that's, I learned that the hard way, because when you're rushing out of the house, you really don't have time to label books and, to just grab bombitas. Sometimes I'm out of bombitas. I don't have any sample packs. But, I feel like I am missing clothing if I don't get out. with my tools. You know how you feel? I actually feel guilty. Like, it's like owning this, having a store, and then you're gonna say, you know what? Today is a beautiful day at the beach, even though my store says 9 to 5. So I'm gonna lock it, and I'm gonna go to the beach and lay in the sand.
I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I'm like, and I use this mental thought, like, when I get invited to a family outing or something that fun that we want to do, and I have something scheduled, and I'm like, okay, so would I do the same thing if I had a storefront that says 9 to 5 and lock it and tell my customers that I'm open but the door is locked? So I don't do it.
I like that.
And it makes you want to give everything that you're taking. I'm telling you, you will find a way to just get rid of everything that you have taken. And I hope that you take a lot, because even if you have leftover, then you feel like, okay, so I gave out a lot. I still have a little bit, but I didn't just take 2 or 3, 2 or 3 books, or I take a lot. I take, over 20 most of the times.
I
So,
like that. I feel like it's good to set a goal, whether it's 5, 10, 15, 20, whatever your goal is for that day. Um, I feel like when you set out with that mindset of
mhm.
I'm going to get rid of these 5 or these 20, that you're more likely to actually hand those out than if you're like, oh, I've got some, I'll do what I can, whatever happens, happens.
And it's good to have extra, because Georgiana, if you go, like, for example, yesterday I went to do my hair, and she has customers there. She has a lot of customers that she sees during the day. So I tell her, hey, can I give you a few more so you can give them out to your customers? And I do that every time I go. And I ask her, I always ask her, hey, how did your customers like my lip balms? How did they like the books? Oh, they love it. And I keep bringing them, and you can have several people doing that for you.
Yeah.
You can meet somebody, and that person, you can tell that person, hey, would you give these out for me? Can I give you 2 extra ones? So those,
Mm-hmm.
even though you might think, okay, I have 20, I have 30, even though you might think that's a lot, you can, yes, with a smaller amount of people that you meet, just tell them, hey, hand them out for me. I really appreciate it.
I like that too,
People like
because
to help.
you might end up getting in contact with the person that that's outside of your regular social circle. You might
Yeah.
meet one person on the street. She might bring your book back, and this has happened to me too. She might bring your book back to her job, and then you'll end up with more customers that way. So that's people
I,
that you never would have met.
yes, I love doing that. So pack extra ones, start just networking out there. People are outside, they're riding bikes, they are going to the beach, they are just walking. There's a lot of people walking all the time.
Yep.
So
Get the
you,
conversation
yeah,
started.
I love that. So and we have a lot of gifts that Avon is giving us. They are giving us a lot of lip balms. So we have to get rid of those lip balms, put them to
Mm-hmm.
work.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you get it when you're recruiting. So, recruit, get lip balms, build the business, that excitement. I mean, I look at recruiting as a way that I'm not working by myself. Like, I am working with a team. Nobody wants to be alone. So I look at recruiting and, hey, someone joined my team. That means I have someone else to work with.
Yes. Yeah. I always say like our family is getting bigger.
Tracy says if you have the link for the Essence article.
I don't have it right off the bat, but I've been finding that if you go to avonnow.com, they tend to have a section where they list like Avon in the news. So you can always find stuff that, whether it's a Marie Claire article, a Red Book article, anytime that Avon gets a write-up, they usually post them there. So I would just recommend checking that out. It's probably listed there.
I think that's where I saw it. also.
Okay.
That's where I saw. Yes, when you go to your Avon Now app, and it has Avon in the news, and it's in a home screen. So
Yeah, most of the time it's somewhere on the home screen or on the blog.
on
The
the
Avon
blog.
blog.
So there you have it. And that's a great recruiting tool. I'm trying to look for it
Yeah,
here.
because you can get as you're out, and we're huge on demonstrating the product. So
Mhm.
um, share the products on your social media, post a picture of yourself using it. Or for example, with the bug guard, I always have some with me when I'm out, and I share with friends and family, whether it's the packets or the little lotions. Have the product with you so that when you're talking to people, you can let them try it right on the spot. A lot of my product sales come, like for a bug guard and skin so soft, they come from me just like, hey, do you need some lotion? You need
Yeah.
some bug repellent, to random people, like, oh, you don't have any mosquito repellent on? You want to try some? Here you go. And they put it on. It works. They reach out like, oh, hey, that stuff that you gave me the other day, they don't know what it is. They don't really care, but it works. They've tried it. They know it works. They'll ask questions, and then you can direct them to what they need. So um, look for different ways that you can incorporate the products, regardless of what they are, the makeup, the jewelry, the skincare, into your daily routine so that you can share them with people and introduce people to the company. A lot of times people are like, oh, nobody wants to buy from me. My question most of the times when people say that to me, like, oh, how do I get customers to buy? Nobody wants to buy. My question is usually, are you promoting the business? Are you using the products yourself? Do they know what you sell?
Yes.
If
Yes.
they don't, how are they going to buy from you? There might
Or,
be people.
what are you doing to promote the business?
Yeah.
What are the products that you're showing? What are the things that you're doing so people know that you are the Avon lady?
Yeah, you have to educate the consumer, because a lot of people think that Avon is just Skin So Soft
Mhm.
or just a fragrance that their great grandma used to wear that is actually now discontinued. So, let them know what we have now. Share all of the great incentives that Avon is having and doing giveaways with. I think too, a lot of people maybe when they were in the business, they didn't know what the possibilities were. They didn't know that you can earn stuff. Maybe especially for new representatives, they may not understand that they're eligible for all of these giveaways. They may not even know that they exist. So share that with them, that they can earn these incentives, that they can get free product with their first $60 order, and then cash back on, for every $200 orders they sell. Share that.
And a free website, it's if you have a link of something that you don't have to pay, it's already covered in the membership. And you just put that link out there and let it float out in the cyber world. And then all of a sudden you're gonna be like, oh, I got an online customer, I got another online customer, I got another, and then you start seeing those earnings into your bank account. And then you're like, ooh, see, I should have started this many, many years ago.
It's funny you say the website, because there are still representatives who think that we pay for the website. So share, promote, educate
Free.
yourself. Bloggers is like,
Free.
it's free. Avon curates, they update it, they, do great blog posts for us. So they give us these tools to help us grow our business. And it's up to us, again, as the representative, the middleman, to educate whether the people we're talking to are new reps or potential customers. So if we can do that, then we will be winning.
Yes. And they do everything for you. Like if a customer goes shopping into your website, they shop the products, they pay with their credit card, and the company ships it to them. If they have a return, if they have a question on the order, they call a customer service line.
Yeah.
So, I sometimes I'm like, why so many more people don't share the website if all they have to do is put that link out there and have everybody shop from their link, and Avon does the whole work.
Yeah, I think it's a mindset thing. I think people are afraid of things they don't understand. So, the more you educate, the more you learn, the more you grow. What is it? The more you know, the more you grow. Stuff
the
like
the
that.
more the more you learn, the more
The
you
more
learn,
you earn.
the more you
Yes.
earn.
That's it. So for us to educate ourselves on the opportunities, and then for us to educate our customers and our potential new family members
Mhm.
on what is out there. But I think that was a great chat. What do you guys think? I'm still looking in the comments box for some of the words you guys share to promote your business. I want to,
Don't be
yeah,
shy.
we can learn from each other here.
That's why we're here live. This is not pre-recorded. This is not pre-rehearsed. This is live.
Drop those comments. Let us know. And you never know, you could spark an idea in someone else.
I love it. And to wrap it all up, I really would like to just share with everybody that not to wait until the end of the year, until October and November, to have your chunk of money that you need for the holidays, because we think that, okay, so October, November, December are my biggest sales, right? But then what money are you going to use to do your Christmas shopping or your parties? Or you already need to have that money on hand to be able to do the things that you want for the holidays. So let's start now. What do you think, Georgiana?
I think that is an amazing point. We forget that the holidays creep, every year we say, oh, the holidays came up so fast, we were unprepared. But right now we're in June, right? Okay, we're not right there yet, but by next week, before we do our next live stream, it'll be June. So June starts in the next couple of days, right? June, July, August, September, October, November, right? If you sell $500 and put away 200 of those dollars, or if you sell an extra $500 and save that 200, by November, you're gonna have $1,200 saved and put away for you to do your holiday shopping, your holiday parties, to get your gifts in order. But could you imagine the feeling when the holidays come to have an extra $1,200 put away, in savings, and not have to worry about how you're going to pay for those gifts? Or maybe you want to take a vacation with your family, whatever it is. But we've been talking about selling in $500 increments. And last week, Milagros brought up this amazing idea of if you sell 500 and you earn your 40% at 200. So, we're also working to get you towards Premier and President's Club. So you hit your 40% commission. But to be able to put an extra $200 aside to do whatever it is that you want, whether it's holiday shopping or buying a house, buying a car, whatever.
Yeah,
it's great.
Just with a little bit more effort, a little bit more planning, consistency, discipline. And I think that all of us need to do more of that, more consistency, more discipline, more scheduling. And, if you start right now, you're not going to be stressed out. But remember that if you want to buy a house, you can't buy a brand new car. So focus on your goal. I always say that.
That goal, yes. Well,
Carlos,
for those of us who have long-term goals, you still have to do the holiday shopping. So save for the big goal, whatever that is, and then do a little extra for your, make this $200 extra for your holiday shopping. So you can kind of work two goals at once, but work a little bit harder because you've got that coming up. But when you said that, I was like, oh shoot, you're right. The holidays, you don't think about it now because we're in summer, but they're right around the corner.
Yeah, but what I meant was, like, if you make those $200, don't go out and buy something.
Shopping spree.
Save it. Yeah, save it, because you want those $200. That's what you're working for. Because when you get to that month and you're like, okay, yeah, I made this kind of money, but then I spent it on this and I spent it on that. And so you want to make sure that you are disciplined enough to put that money aside so you can celebrate, and you're like, and let me tell you, it's not only that. If you work a little harder now, to pull you through those savings, I'm telling you, October, November, December are going to be the months smooth.
Yeah.
Where you don't have to hustle that much because you did it already. You have your customer base, you have everything lined up. So why not, you guys? Push it a little harder. I know the summer is here. It's a lot of distractions, even for us representatives. But if we focus on just getting it done, it's gonna pay off. It's going to pay off, especially by the end of the year.
Yeah. Just think, 10 new customers placing $50 orders. $50 order, you know, pick up a few vitamin C products, do your bug guard shopping, stock up on your bug guard for the holidays, but you know, help your customers to make that $50 order.
Yeah.
10 customers, $50 orders.
$500 make $200. It's that simple, because I remember those days when our order size used to be $10, $25. So now we are looking at $50, $100 orders per customers, and I see it so much. You can just buy one item. You need several items right now. The products are so, I mean, we have a lot of great products, and not products that are luxurious. You know, there's products that we actually need. So no luxury. Well, even though we have luxury, but we, we're looking at
All the
need.
basics too, yeah. Whether it's laundry care, the dog care, there's a lot of daily need stuff.
Yes.
We help our customers to find, instead of convincing them, feeling like we have to convince people to buy stuff they don't need. So that's not how we do at Avon. But Tracy shared a really great tip before we close out. She said that she likes to share the fact that people have more choices with the extra income, something in addition to, or an optional additional option. Yeah, that plan B, I think these last 2 years with COVID showed people how important that plan B is, because no matter how secure your plan A is, it's really not.
Yeah, we have to have it. I love that plan B. Yes. So, that could be another recruiting line,
Yeah.
Wouldn't you have to like a plan B for your plan A?
Yeah.
Or
what you're already doing.
Or what's your plan B, and why not A1?
I used to ask people that when we were out in the field. I would, are you interested in the opportunity? No, I work. I'm a this, I'm a that. Cool. What's your plan B? And people would give you that plan. They're like, my what? And then you get a chance to, well, if something happens on your day job, what do you fall back on? And then you start to see the wheels turn, the panic lights going off. Like, if I'm injured on the job, I don't know what will happen. Insurance will cover me. Is insurance enough to pay my bills?
There you have it. What's your plan B?
Great, Tracy. Great.
Yes. So I love it. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us, for sharing. And we will see you next Thursday. Thursday with Georgiana's chat.
Milagros, the marvelous.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everyone.
Love you guys.
Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Bye.
Bye.